On this Monday morning, what could be better than back day? Alright, you guys, so starting off this workout with some lat pull downs, supersetted with some close grip, palms facing me lat pull downs where we're holding for 5 seconds for a set of 6 after. Doing these, oh god, the burn is crazy, just really feeling the contraction in your back, in between your scapulas, pulling those lats down. Just love throwing these in as just a finisher for burner. So I started off with set of 12, doing this for 6, and then set of 10 for 6 after, 8, 6 after, and 6, 6 after. So again, get a nice big stretch, folded that in there. Good 5-second count, really feeling that squeeze, feeling that burn, big stretch, big squeeze. Really get a nice big pump to start this workout off with. I always start with some variation of lat pull downs when I start my back day. So that was what we did today. Here, again, different sort of lat pull down, using a hammer strength machine. Palms are facing us. You can see I'm looking up. My feet and my hips are off the bench. I'm not seated. Doing it this way really uses your lower back. You contract it the whole time. I like to feel my lower back nice and tight the whole time, and then I'm really just trying to use my lats again rather than locking into the machine where you're using your core, using your legs, using all these other body parts. Here it just really isolates the back more. Doing some dumbbell rows. Did a pyramid set today. So pyramid sets, start low, go up, and then go back down. So did 75s for 15, did 100s for 12, went up to the 125s, which you see here, for 10, went back to the 100s for 12, and then finished back at the 75s for 15. Again, pyramid set, just a different style of training. Throw it in for a different exercise now and then, just to mix it up depending on what we're doing. The exercise I did before that for the lat pull downs, again, just did sets of 12, 10, 8, and 8 for that. So, so did our pull downs first, then we're rocking out our rows here. Again, now we're doing some, they're like barbell rows, but they're with cables. We've got this cool machine at our gym that's got some different attachments. So, again, leaning on the bench, can't rock, can't use momentum at all, and then bringing that bar right to the bench and squeezing the heck out of my shoulder blades, pinching them, stretching them, pinching them. We did 4 sets with this, again, sets of 12, and then we flipped the grip around, which you're going to see here, and did a reverse grip, so underhand grip. So this one, definitely feeling more in the top of your back, upper back, and then this one with the hands palm up, definitely hitting the lower lats more. So again, did 4 sets of the overs, 4 sets of the unders. And again, just bring it all the way to the bench, squeeze as hard as you can, and then back down. Okay, 4 sets of 12 here again. Again, when you're doing this, you guys, again, some exercises where you really want to feel the weight. Some exercises you're more about feeling the squeeze. So like the dumbbell rows were heavy today. Definitely felt the weight there. Not as heavy necessarily, but still the same, squeezing the heck out of it. All right, variation of the pull down. So instead of standing where you could kind of rock a little bit, today we were just really isolating the back. So brought the incline bench over, leaning on it. Again, no momentum whatsoever, where I can totally isolate, stretching my arms, squeezing them down, and then trying to feel all the stretch in my lats, and squeeze in my lats. Again, great finishing exercise for back, just to really get a good pump. Did 4 sets of this. We supersetted this with a variation of a lat pull down with one arm. So we did these back and forth. We did 4 sets of this as our finishing exercises. So because we supersetted them. So it went from here and then here. I really like this angle just because you're starting to see a little bit more definition in my back from dieting. I mean, I've already seen, 2 weeks of dieting, lost, about 4 or 5 pounds, and, it's starting to show, which is great. Here, just, again, doing some pull downs, starting with this arm across, pulling it diagonally down, really getting a good stretch, man. Right at the top, it's just killer. There's a burn. So I do either 10 to 12 on one side, 10 to 12 on the other side. Again, bringing that across my body and then out and wide. So really thinking about pulling my elbow right across my face and then pulling it all the way down on the side of my body and feeling great contraction in the lats. This is a different exercise. You should give this a try. Check it out, see what you think. Let me know. Definitely great to finish with. And then, of course, deads at the end. Today, I was just feeling good, so we did some deficit deads. Deficit deads just means you're making it harder because you're standing on something, so you're actually pulling lower than normal deads. This was just my 225 set. Did 135, 185, 225, and then a couple working sets at 275. So again, just going deeper and getting a little bit more back in with this until I'm a little bit more over the bar. But yeah, again, great back day. Comments, let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again so much for watching, as always.